Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to help you. I'm going to keep you updated daily with the news that moves the markets, Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for me. I'm trying to get a like spike going, 1,000 likes a video. Bitcoin 1 hour chart. Had this essentially ranging pattern. Bitcoin broke to the upside of this 18,370 level. Also a rising wedge. You can see you have a huge volume spike here. So potentially came up, tested about 838 as well. So again, if the bulls can break this level, we could see a test up here of the all-time high. Right now, there's a lot of greed in the market. Make sure and keep stop losses in place. But I mean, Bitcoin bulls, they show up and push here. All of a sudden, all-time highs being tested. Bull run ready. Let's go. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, by the way, I increased my portfolio by over 100%. And by the way, I doubled my money. This person stated, I restarted my trading strategy. I started again with $100. Most people come in the group with a small amount. I even recommend people start practice with small amounts. Because 99% of the traders that come into the group never traded before. They're not traders until they join the group. They're new. Okay, so he started with $100 7 days ago, and now he's up to $500. I mean, 400% gains. Boom. Like this person stated, so this is a BZRX leveraged long, up 380%. Chris's videos changed the way I trade and look at charts. Telling you guys, like you put some basic information and ideas behind these chart patterns and some news, game changes, period. I mean, this is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. It's about to happen. It's happening right now. The market's taking off. This person stated, I doubled my portfolio in 2 months because of you. I'm in a few other trading groups. I don't even use them anymore. You've helped me make almost $194,000 in the last 2 months. He's got a pretty big stack up here, pretty big stack. Most people don't join the group with 200 grand to start to trade with, right? Changing lives. That's why I do this every single day, because you guys reach out to me. I really appreciate when you do so. And tell me your story. Tell me, hey, here's what's going on. Like that drives me, it pushes me, grind. I was thinking today how like I didn't hardly even drink any caffeine 2 months ago, and maybe started with a little bit of coffee, and now it's like I'm like smashing monsters, like back to back to back, like just trying to keep going, just trying to, I'm not getting obviously as much sleep as I have been. This market's been moving amazing. There's so much upside in the future. Grind now, play later. If you want to join the trading group, go to my website, cryptorev.net, for all the information. Listen, this is KP3R. I was super excited. We got 63% profits out of this guy. I mean, that's huge, 63% in a couple days, in about 4 days. The important thing I want to talk to you guys about is this is from the creator, this project, of YFI. His name is Andre Cronje, and it's his latest experiment. I talked about this on the 17th, 3 days ago. Just kind of an explainer. Hey, here's what it is, and this is good fundamental information. Had a good technical setup. Initially I posted the setup. It looked like this, and it's a BNB trading pair on Binance. If you haven't signed up for Binance yet, link in the description. Change your lives. Like, this is where all the new coins are at, the liquidity's at. Amazing. Buy the breakout of this level. Like, let's go. This was posted 4 days ago. Then this thing broke out, and it actually ended up 124% gains in 4 days. Life-changing money right here. More than double your money in 4 days, right? Everybody's, possibly super excited that Bitcoin's about to double up in a short period of time. Listen, it's 4 days. 4 days. Remember these small caps? These small caps explode. I gave you YFII the other day, actually yesterday, and it was by the breakout of this level. And you can see, essentially, you guys would be up about 14% if you open this trade after the breakout. You had volume down here. In the group, we're up about 19% on this guy. We opened it up a little bit earlier. Uni, I talked to you about Uniswap yesterday. You can see November the 19th. I got 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes, that's the goal. Now, Uni here, you got about a 10% move to the upside. Now remember, this is a BTC trading pair, so Bitcoin pumps, this thing's going to pull back, right? Because it's got to outperform Bitcoin at that point. So now you could get like a double bottom and then a reversal and continuation to the upside. Okay, so you have to watch what's going on with these charts. You have to use stop losses. You have to be smart about this. When I give you these, I got quite a few setups I want to talk to you guys about in the video, and larger cap coins, and it's not buy now. It's if this happens, then buy the breakout. You got to have volume confirmation. You got to have volume to confirm it. So Ledger, I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about this yet, but here it is. On Monday, 4 p.m. Central European Time, Paris. If you use the code Black Friday 20, you get 40% off the Ledger Nano X and the Ledger Nano S. This is the biggest Nano X promotion they've ever done. Again, I don't think I'm supposed to talk about it until Monday, but just there's a Ledger link in the description. Use that. Black Friday 20. Dude, amazing Christmas presents. Like, you want to have something to talk about at Christmas. Hey, not only am I making a killing in Bitcoin, here's a hardware wallet. Fill it up. Fill it up, dude. Buy Bitcoin, right? So, hey, I think this is fitting. Dude, these are amazing gifts. And think about it. You can pick up some Nano S's for real cheap, and you can hold, a handful of coins on those guys. Offline, cold storage, very safe. XRP USDT. So I gave you guys this setup. If you guys remember, on the 14th or 15th, I talked about it on YouTube. Let's see. 14th. Only had about 633 likes at this point. 633. What happened? Why not 1,000? Come on, you guys. You got to work with me. Help me with the YouTube algos. Listen. So here, I'm talking about XRP USDT. Buy the breakout of this level. Boom. Actually, this was actually all the way down here because this is zoomed out, right? Zoomed out. 6 days ago on YouTube. 26 cent XRP. Okay, now, update, and obviously XRP is melting some faces off. XRP USDT. Here's the new setup. Buy the breakout of this level. See this resistance? Got rejected. See this resistance? Got rejected. Here we are again. If it doesn't get rejected, and if it does, you possibly look for a retest. Look for a retest and you buy the bounce. Right? XRP could see 35, 37, 40 cents over time. Now remember, this is not buy now, and this is always contingent on Bitcoin. Bitcoin runs the show. Like, this setup doesn't play out, Bitcoin's to blame. Like, that's just how this market works. Like, you can have the best altcoin setup ever, and then Bitcoin makes a crazy move, and then just all your altcoins are just destroyed by the puppet master, right? So just remind you, just stay grounded. There's upside here. I know I've got a ton of friends that have been holding XRP for an extended period of time, and finally, life-changing money. Happy for you. Waves. Remember, these smaller caps, man, they move so... I like easy money. I like easy money and big gains. I mean, it's going to take Ethereum. Let's see, XRP's had, obviously some amazing upside here. So, 26% gains out of Ethereum in about 7 days. It took a lot of money to move this price. Waves, smaller cap coin, right? 22% in a day. In a day. I like easy money. I like these smaller caps, mid caps. Now, I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like, maybe you've been waiting on Ethereum. I got Ethereum set up in just a second as well. So it's like, Ethereum, are you going to move? Are you going to move? And then you're happy with like 5%, 7%. But large caps, I mean, they're well established. I get it. Didn't fall in love with your cryptos. Remember, don't hate them. Don't date them. Just trade them. This market will take your money if you let it. I've got a Litecoin giveaway. Make sure subscribe to the channel to be eligible for this. And then from time to time, I'll go over to Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris. And then if you retweet, this was a Litecoin giveaway, subscribe to the channel, like the video, retweet, follow me on Twitter, do those things. I'll post these going forward over on Twitter. And you guys, only about 37 retweets, so somebody gets a $80 plus Litecoin out of here. So let's just see who wins. We'll do the old up and down a couple times and pick somebody in the middle. Archer Lick. Archer Lick. Shout out to this gentleman. I'll be in touch with you on Twitter. This when Litecoin runs up to 400, because you can buy it on PayPal now. And Litecoin all of a sudden is amazing again. Running crazy. Just remember, all you had to do is hit that hit that retweet button. Cardano. So Charles Hoskinson, I had a person in my group tell me about how there's a video that he made just talking about how there's a lot of good, news coming, a lot of things coming to ADA. And so I just wanted to kind of make sure cover this news, and I've got an ADA set up for you. So Cardano's Charles Hoskinson is saying how crypto should work together. He explained why blockchain projects should strive for interoperability and high moral standards. Interoperability is important, and so is not being shady, because everybody's trying to take our money. Just remember, like, you guys, I had a person that he lost some money, right? He lost some Bitcoin, about 0.7 Bitcoin, some scam. And then he found a website that's like, we'll get your Bitcoin back from you. And he's like, well, what do you think about this? I'm like, man, what do you think? They're going to just call the bank and say, hey, is there any way you can forward that over? We're going to put a freeze on it. No, I mean, like, that doesn't, like, they're get you coming and going in this space. But anyway, so ADA, it's got some news coming, came out. Charles Hoskinson in a video talked about it. Probably search it on YouTube and find it. Okay, so this is ADA. You got this inverse head and shoulders type pattern. Buy the breakout of this level. I mean, you could see, ADA can see, 14 cents based on just this pattern. Ascending triangle, inverse head and shoulders. You're buying. This is not buy now. It's, hey, buy the breakout. If you don't know what I'm talking about, join the group. I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to do this. It's a video, and here's your take profit levels over here in these white blocks. You just know how to buy the breakout, right? Volume confirmation and a candle body close above this level. AdEx begins community governance with vote on token staking rewards. This is a cool thing about cryptos. You can take part in the governance. You can help make decisions. You can vote on different ideas taking place with the cryptos that you hold. They're going to vote on the total number of ADX staking reward tokens to be minted in 2021. So any community member can join the AdEx loyalty pool by depositing ADX, and you get in exchange ADX loyalty tokens. This will give you the right to vote on proposals. Now check this out. They got this staking pool, right? So if you hold your ADX loyalty, you'll receive passive income. You get interest. Now they're talking about interest rates between 10 and 50%. The more people that stake it, the less it pays out. Now what's interesting is, I like this name. You know I'm big on Chainlink. So it's going to work based on a price that's specified by Chainlink Oracle. So this is a new concept. It's called elastic issuance. Cool to hear AdEx and Chainlink working together. But Ethereum 2.0 just 11 days away. Ethereum bulls take aim at $600. Now I gave you guys this setup previously. This is a daily chart. Potentially, I mean, you could just buy the breakout of this next level higher. You can see there's probably some resistance back here in this area. They got Ethereum 2.0 coming in about 10, 11 days. So again, potentially some more upside here for Ethereum. Could see 530, 566, 595. If that's broken, 624 based on this idea. Bitcoin blows up, the price explodes, but it fails to boost Google Trends search interest. So that's kind of odd right now. And I talked to you guys about this in a previous video, but Google search interest, when the last time Bitcoin ran to 20,000, was huge. Like, it's going to take a lot more to bring the herd into this market. I mean, you start putting in bigger numbers, you start putting in like 20, 30, 40,000, you're going to see this is going to start to take off, and you'll see a lot more people FOMO in this space, and it could potentially take some time. I mean, if this happened at the end of the run-up, this is the peak. I mean, you know, when we peak out next time at, you know, over $100,000 Bitcoin, probably well over $100,000 Bitcoin, people are going to be like, oh, dang, now it's going to $1 million. It's going to $1 million. We better get in it now. It's interesting just to kind of understand, like, Bitcoin mania hasn't really kicked in yet. This is just the beginning, right? So if you're watching this video, you're sitting on the sidelines, you're just thinking, well, maybe I should buy Bitcoin. You can't get stuck on, I mean, Bitcoin's had an amazing run-up. It's always going to be best to buy a dip, buy a big major pullback. When you don't think you should buy it because you think it's going to zero, buy it, right? That's when the game changes, right? You're not going to nail the tops. You're not going to nail the bottoms. Money is made in the middle, right? You just have to pick an entry and then, I mean, potentially buy dips. This is going to be an uptrend over time, you know? So if we do get a pullback, which is probable, you're going to essentially buy the dip, and then as Bitcoin continues to dip over time, and that will work in an uptrend. Buy the dip does not work in a downtrend, right? So you just have to make note of that. But these smaller cap altcoins, I mean, I talked about a lot of larger caps. These smaller cap altcoins have a lot more upside because I mean, it's easy to double or triple a couple $1 million market cap versus multi-billion-dollar market cap. So there's a fake Uniswap app on Google Play Store. One user already lost about $20,000. So again, this is a huge problem. Like, I don't trust any software, here, download this. Like, it's a nail biter, like trying to use any wallets, like all these, there's so many, everybody's trying to take our money. Everybody, they're trying to steal from us. They're trying to take our money. They're trying to trick us constantly. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.